What's up guys, it's Chellers and welcome back to another episode of NHL 21 Franchise Mode with your Arizona Coyotes. In the last episode we went through the Year 2 regular season and we're playing really well. As you can see, we're at 37, 19, and 6 record, and we are top of the division with 80 points. We are 5 points ahead of the Edmonton Oilers with a game ahead of them. And in the last episode we looked through the trading block to see what teams were willing to give up some good players. We saw a couple of guys that interested us, so we're gonna go back to our edit lines and just look at a little recap of what we're really looking for. So on offense, I was looking for maybe a guy that could probably push either Christian Fisher over down to the third line to add a bit more depth. Another 83, 84 overall player would be great for the team. And on defense, another defender to replace Jordan Osterley. Only 78 overall. I know he's a +3, but I mean, look at his stats. He's -16. He's really a minus machine. He's a minor top 2 defenseman is his role. So we should find a replacement for that. Now, when I was looking at the last episode, I was re-looking at it, and I noticed that the two players we're really looking at was the Calgary players, Joel Edmondson, and the other one's not coming to mind. Let me just go look real quick. Browse trading blocks. And Calgary was Joel Edmondson and Chris Tanev. There you go. Now there I was like, these are great options with pretty decent trade value. But the thing I didn't notice was that they have 3 years left in their deal, which means they have 2 years after this year. So I didn't realize that. I really wanted to get a rental. So I ended up scrolling a bit lower, and I saw Detroit was another good option with Danny DeKeyser. He has 1 year left. He has a big cap, but again, 1 year left doesn't matter. We have tons of cap space. So they were a good one. And then I was thinking, I was toying with the lines a bit, but I didn't change anything. I kept the lines as they were, but I just wanted to see how things were. And I noticed that Lawson Krause is actually in love with the first line. As you can see, he's a full bar for line 1. So if I were to replace him with Getzlaf, because they're both power forwards, they're a +5. Which really interested me because we could have a future first line of Keller, Lawson Krause, and a young sniper of the future. So this intrigued me into looking at some young snipers that liked the scouting, where the scouting would say if they liked the coach's tactic, scheme. There you go. I don't know why that word was coming out of my mouth. But there you go. Keller and Krause as a future first line. Not now. We have Getzlaf and Kessel. They're going to be, for next year or 2 years, are going to be them with Keller. But Lawson Krause, we should look into locking him up to a long-term deal since he does love the first line. Same with Keller, and we know that if we can get a guy that is around this, we could probably get a +5 as well for the first line. That likes all the first lines as much as Kessel. So I'm going to put Krause back to that third line. We're going to put Keller back at left wing. So that's just a little side note I was making. But now let's look and see who is available. So I didn't look in last episode of who we could get as a winger, but I was looking at player search. I'll redo the search for you guys. I went forwards, and I put player type sniper. I put age, I believe, was 26 or 25, I believe, with a 3.5 star minimum. Now, obviously, we have tons of these guys over here. Pasternak, Matthews, Rantanen, But what really interested me, there were 2 of them. One of them was, where is he? Let me go by overall. So by overall, again, here we go, all these guys over here. None of them are really fitting with our first line, besides like the really high guys. But Jesse Puljujarvi was the one that really interested me. He's a right wing, so he does fit with the position. And he fits top 6 forward lines and all penalty kill lines. He's an 83 overall with low lead potential. And he has 1 year left on a $1.1 million deal. So we could give him, depending on how he likes the first line or the second line, we could give him a really big deal, like a long-term deal. Now, that's the trade with Edmonton. There's another one I was looking at. It was between those two. So Jesse Puljujarvi and Michael Rasmussen from the Detroit Red Wings, who also has the Kaiser. So he could do both of them in a trade. Medium top 6 forward, 81 overall. His shooting stats aren't as good as Puljujarvi. I should have mentioned that. Puljujarvi's shooting stats are a bit higher all around. But he enjoys the top 6 forward lines as well. but both first and second. So we could, in theory, maybe trade for both of them. You know, and I was thinking who I should give back on the on the other side. Christian Fischer was what I was looking at. He doesn't really like much of the lines. So that's another option I could do is trade away Christian Fischer. I know it's an 83 for an 83, but if I'm getting Michael Rasmussen as well, it could work out well. He's 22 years old, does fit the age between of Keller and Lawson Krause, 22, and again Puljujarvi is 23. So they're both very young. Puljujarvi has that low lead potential. It really just depends on really what's easier. Puljujarvi has the lower trade value, but again, it's two separate trades I have to do. So we're gonna go on proposed trade. We're just gonna look. We're not gonna actually you know what? Screw that. We're gonna go to the trade deadline. We know what we need. The Kaiser definitely we're gonna trade for because if we go, let me just quickly go back to the trade block. Let's see, back to Detroit. The Kaiser, we looked at what he likes for a scheme. He likes top 4 defensive pairings, so that's another thing. Well, you know, let's look to see if there's anyone else. I believe there was another guy I was looking at that had 1 year left. I just can't remember who it was. Montreal, no. Oh, here it is, Boychuk. Boychuk is the other one I was looking at. He fits all defensive pairings and all penalty kill lines, which is really good. So maybe Boychuk may be the better option since he fits all penalty kill, all defensive pairings instead of just top 4. So I think I might actually go with Boychuk instead. But it's one or the other. They want to trade both of them away. So I mean, we'll see what else. But let's head straight to the deadline. So we'll simulate up to this day. Oh wait. Oh, hold on. Yes, here we go. Okay, so we're gonna be a buyer. And let's enter the trade deadline. Okay, I thought we were going to skip over it. That would have been a really big accident. So, top 10 players, Seth Jones, Braden Holtby, Mark Giordano, Johnny Gaudreau, Ryan Suter, Max Domi, Thomas Hertl, Andrei Burakovsky, Devin Dubnyk, and Kevin Shattenkirk. Those are your top 10 guys. We don't want any of them. We're going to go straight to proposed trade. And we're going to see quickly. We're going to go to Detroit first. And let's just look at what the trade value is for both the Kaiser and Rasmussen. So the Kaiser's there. Where's Rasmussen? Here he is. He's a center left wing. That's the thing I was also looking at is that he... what's happening? Did I just get offered a trade? Gaudreau and Giordano for our first... No, I don't want those contracts. Gaudreau's a great player, but look, we have a future. Let me just look again and see what Gaudreau actually is like. Because I could have just missed out on that. So he has 1 year left. You see, he doesn't fit any of the lines. So this would be a waste. Even though he's 87 overall, I really don't want to get a 1 year player. I don't want to give up my first round picks for that. And yeah, I don't plan on trading any of my first round picks this year. Well, I think we only have one, right? Let me just look real quick. Oh, actually, we'll look after. Let's go. So add back Rasmussen and the Kaiser. There you go. And let me look at my draft picks. I'll give up a second round pick, but I won't give up my first. So we have Winnipeg second. We have our second. That's good. We could just straight up Winnipeg's pick. This should work. And then we do a flip of we could flip Puljujarvi with Fischer maybe. That could be an option. So a second round pick, Rasmussen and the Kaiser. Would this work? Let's see. Rejected. Oh, we have a trade with Buffalo. Second and a fourth to LA for Jonas Korpisalo and a third. Oh, and a fifth and Madison Bowie. Wow, that's a big trade for Buffalo. So right now it's a second for Rasmussen and the Kaiser. Isn't gonna go through. Do we have any skaters matching the block that I don't mind giving up? So Perfetti, no. Gunther, no. Definitely not. Nick Schmaltz, Soderstrom, no. Dvorak, Fisher will be sometime else. Duncan. Oh, another trade alert with LA. Olimata, Roy, a fourth, another fourth to Boston for a first and a third for 2022. All right. Garland, I don't plan on. Montour, no. And that's it. When do we draft Duncan? Second round? You know what? Should we? I don't think we should. Goalies. Again, we have Kemper, who's sky high in value right now. We did give him the extension. Right? Yeah, we give him a 3-year deal. And we got a trade offer, which is going to screw everything up. Seth Jones, I do not want 1-year deals. I don't want to give up my first round pick. Please stop screwing everything up. So let's just go back. Let's add in. We'll have to go back to Detroit. I hate getting offered trades like that. It's so annoying because it just like takes out everything that you were on. So the Kaiser and Rasmussen for it was my second. Well, sorry, Winnipeg second, and we will throw in. How about we throw in? You know what? Yeah, I'm going to. Oh my God, are you serious? Stop, Letty. I don't want Letty. Stop, please. Oh my God, I have to do this quickly now. I'll throw in Duncan, alright? I'll throw in Duncan. I guess they want... I don't know if they want me to. Maybe it's a sign to not. Defenseman, the Kaiser. Center. Rasmussen, bang. Second round pick. And Duncan, here we go. Please don't offer me another trade before I lose it. Winnipeg, will they take this? They should take this offer. There you go, trade accepted. So we got fleeced a bit, but I'm going to take a risk on that. Now we will go to Edmonton, a fellow Pacific team. They want to trade their first round pick. And here we go. Forwards. Actually, wait. Broberg. 73 defensemen. All defensive pairings, maybe. Nah, it's not. Well, where is he? Where is Puljujarvi? Let's throw in Puljujarvi. Can we do Puljujarvi for Fisher straight up? I mean, it's a straight deal. I mean, how good is Puljujarvi doing? He only has 15 goals, I saw. What's his plus minus? Plus 11? I mean, I don't see why not. And we got offered another trade, of course. Hurdle. I'm not taking on Vlasic's contract. You are crazy. Edmonton. Right wingers. Puljujarvi. For Fisher. Would this straight up work? Yes. Alright, there you go. So we did our 2 trades. Unfortunately, we swapped Fisher. I mean, we'll look at his stats. He was good for us, don't get me wrong. But I feel like... I don't really feel like he has much of a future with us. So again, we'll look back. Fisher, I mean, it's a straight trade, a 2-way forward though, so they're getting a bit better defensively. Again, good stats. They're 27 points. He's around the same as Puljujarvi. But yeah, on a 2-year deal as well. We gave him a good contract. He's a good contract, a good thing. I'm pretty sure that's it. I mean, if we go look at our forwards now and our defense, we should be a bit more balanced. Rasmussen isn't be able to play that third line probably. So forwards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We could maybe trade for like another 80 overall guy. Defenseman. So let's see. Detroit traded a second and a third to Columbus for Devon Taves, Eric Halla, and a 3rd round pick. Wow. Okay, so defense now. Chikrin, Byram, Edler, Demers, Montour, and De Kaiser. Our defense is good. So let's trade maybe one more forward, right? Just to sound off that fourth line. I don't mind doing that. So who is available? Can I look at the trade block? Yeah, trading. No, I think that's their trading block. Let's look, see. So Anaheim, and again we offered a trade. Stop, I don't want Kadri. So Anaheim, do they have anyone? All defensemen. But Boston, no. Buffalo, Okposo, I don't like his contract, too long. Everyone here is too much. Suzuki, no. Dumnik, no. Burakovsky's in 86. Chalmerson, Eric Johnson. Jonas Donskoy. Let's see. What does Donskoy? Can I? No. I can't. Did he just get traded? No. So I have to do this separately. I can't actually go on him by right clicking. I have to do it like this, which is going to reset everything probably. Top 6 forward lines. No thank you. That's not what I want. So Columbus, Domi, too high overall. Again, I want a cheap, just a little guy that's not much. Demko, Grice, no. Nemesnikov is an 81. Returner is a 4-line forward. He's a UFA at the end. Franz Nielsen's another one. So let's look at Nemesnikov and Nielsen. Nemesnikov. Oh, this is Detroit again, I just realized. Forward line 1, no. And Franz Nielsen, who's in his last year, Top 6? No, okay. So again, no one yet. I'll just do it like this. I find this will be faster. No. Let me start by overall actually. Dustin Carter and Jeff Brown. Jeff Carter and Dustin Brown. Both 1 year left. Okay. And I get offered a trade just to screw everything up. Kadri. I do not want Kadri. Leave me alone. Come on. It's already 9 a.m. right now. LA. It was LA. I just hate how it resets it. Like, can you fix that, EA? So, all penalty kill lines and that's it. Dustin Brown. Forward line 4. Okay, so Dustin Brown. Let's go for it. He can play... Is he only able to play right wing? Right wing, left wing. Okay, that's fine. So, Dustin Brown, and we'll just give back one of our forward line forwards. So, forwards... Or we'll just give like a 4th round pick or a 5th, whatever works. We'll sort by overall. And take Larson. What do you like? He's not a fan of the forward line. He's a 2-way forward. It was Larson, Pitlick, and Hayden, right? You're above half. What was Larson? Below half. And Hayden... What? Is he not our forward line center? Hunt? No, it's not Hunt. Who is our... Well, no, I'm just confused. Keller, Gaslav, Kessel, Schmalz, Puljarvi, Garland, Hayton, Rasmussen is there. Pitlick. It was Pitlick. It was Pitlick and Larson? No. Pitlick, Larson, and Hayden. That's weird. I don't know why it's not showing Hayden. Okay, but whatever. We'll give up Johan Larson. Sure. Would this work straight 1-for-1? Rejected. If I give you a 4th, will you take it? And of course, Okposo for Soderstrom. What are you, crazy? I will never do that. Screws everything up yet again. Oh man. EA. Gotta fix that, man. I think they even released an update, right? I think they fixed the defensive pairing thing. Like, and I remember I saw they did an update. So... Who was it now? It was a 4th and Johan Larson. That's what I want to do. So we'll give in our 4th. Actually, will a 4th work straight up? Okay, perfect. So there you go. We did it. Actually, you know what? We're still here. We still have time. Is there another 4-line forward that'll fit? Dustin Brown is what, actually? Is he a power forward? I think he is a power forward. He's probably all the way at the bottom. No, where is he? There he is. He is a grinder. Interesting. Alright. So, LA, now let's keep looking. Is there any other, like, low 80, 81 guys that fit? So, Rask is an 82. Let's just see Rask. This could be a good pickup. Forward line 3, no. And we'll sort by overall again. Sven Berchi. He's a sniper. I don't want that. Byron. 2-way forward, not line 1, nope. Islanders, Boychuk, no. VC. 2-way forward, bottom 6 forward lines, okay. Okay, this is another one that works, VC. So we'll look at how many years does he have left? 2 years left at 2.8, never mind, I don't want that. Komarov, I mean, we already have, and he's 4-line 1, okay, good. I want 80s or higher. Sorensen, sniper, never mind. Nope. See, no. Foligno, no, he's a 78. No. Tampa, nope. Mikheyev, 2-way forward, 4-line 3, nah. No. Washington, no. And Vegas, no. Alright, wait, the Winnipeg, I mean, yeah, no. That's it. So we did it. We did our trades. I'm happy with everything that we're done. Let's look at the trade summary and see what happened. So any of the big guys got traded actually. Shattenkirk. Oh yeah, Shattenkirk from Anaheim. Grant, Shattenkirk, and Juice for a 1st and Fotinos. I don't know who Fotinos is, but that's one. Barry to Detroit for a 2nd and a 6th. Wow. Domi to New York for a 1st and Horton. Tyler Horton. Goudreau to Florida for a 1st and Rybinski. And I think those are all the big trades. Yeah. So that's big. All right, let's end it right there. We'll leave the deadline. I'm happy with the team. We have to edit our lines now. I'll do a best lines real quick just to see what it gives me. But let's see. Trade alert. It's gonna give me all trade alerts now. Oh boy. Dylan DeMello being on waivers. Interesting. 79 overall. Oh, never mind. Never mind. 3 years at 3 mil. No, thank you. Barrett Hayton. Okay. Oh wait, I just realized it's still Okay, yeah, there you go. So we'll edit lines, and let's see what happened. So Puljujärvi, do you like the first line? No, he likes the second line though, so that works. Okay, wait. Why is everything all mixed up now? Kessel up there, Keller like that, like that. Where is Rasmussen? Do you like the first line? No. So we missed twice. So let's just see real quick. If we will put Lawson Krause here, this is a +5. Now if we were to put Puljujärvi, there you go, +5. How about Rasmussen? No. Okay, so we hit on Puljujärvi, we missed on Rasmussen, but this is our first line of the future right here. Clayton Keller at center, Lawson Krause at left wing, and Jesse Puljujärvi at right wing. This could be really good, especially if Puljujärvi grows. Right now, if I would play this line right now, Keller would be a 94, Puljujärvi would be an 88, and Krause would be an 84. This is really good. But for now, we'll leave that aside. We'll put back Kessel, and we will put back Getzlaf. Well, actually, you know what? We could put Puljujärvi, but I mean, for now, let's just leave him there. Garland, Schmaltz and Dvorak were together. There you go. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. So, Dvorak, Puljujärvi, and Schmaltz, all 83s. Garland, what does Garland like more? He's a below half on the second line. Schmaltz is really high. Dvorak, really high. And Puljujärvi really likes the second line as well. So this works. Only problem is that it's a sniper, a two-way forward, and another two-way forward. Garland's a sniper, that's why it's not that good. Barrett Hayton, Garland, and can we put Rasmussen there? I mean, it works. It does work. He actually likes the third line. Just, again, sniper. If we had a playmaker, it'd probably be a +1. And then the fourth line, we will take off Johan Larsson, and we will add in Dustin Brown. Does this work? I mean, he likes the fourth line, just that, I guess Krause. You know what? Yeah, we'll leave Krause on the fourth line for now. Because this is good, because this is going to get him a long contract. We give him a long contract right now. Pitlick, we'll leave you there as the center. Is he the best center? 70 faceoff. Krause can not take faceoffs. He's only at 67. And Brown, 65. So Pitlick will be our four-line center again. Defense, we'll do this right now real quick. It was Demers and Chikrin, right? Edler and Byram. And then De Kaiser gets the +3 on Montour. Perfect. Team is looking good. Who is scratched? Osterley, Hayden. Oh, wait. He's above half. Larson we know is below half. If we put Hayden there instead of Pitlick. No. No, they're all around the same. So we'll leave it as is. Our whole team got a lot better. We got an extra 83 overall. We got an 81 overall to boost that third line. We got an 81 overall defenseman, all on 1-year deals. And our scratched are these guys. I will send them down if I'm able to. So go to the roster moves. And I'll extend contracts real quick. I'll do it right away. So forwards. There you go. It was Hayden. Oh, Hayden has to go through waivers. How old is he? 27. He's not going to get better. Yeah, I'm willing to take the risk. It was Hayden, Larson, and Osterley. I don't care if you guys get taken on waivers. Let's see. In the system, I think it would say, right? Osterley is there. Larson and Hayden are both there. Okay, so they didn't claim them. Go back to edit lines. Go to the minors. Best lines. We want our best guys playing up. So who's our best young players again? It was... Let's see, 24, 26. Who are they? I can't remember now. Yannick, medium top 9. I don't really mind. Spears, medium top 9 again. Doesn't matter. Soderstrom has a 76 overall. It's good. Pinched balance, so he's fine. Is he? He's a two-way defender. Australia, whatever. Deneen, no. No. Who was it? We had someone that was good, right? Or am I misremembering? Lindbaum. We'll leave Lindbaum down as the scratch. Makelly, medium top 9. Kuola, no. You, nope. Chaput, no. And McGregor. No, alright, that's fine. That's fine then. Go back to the NHL. We'll go to our special teams. Get that plus again. I forgot how we set it up actually. Getzlaff. I believe it was Getzlaff, Keller, Kessel. Now it's all defensemen. Chikrin? Who has better offensive stats? 85 with 92 passing, whereas Byram is 85 with 86 passing. So we'll put Chikrin up there for Puljujärvi. And we'll leave it like that, I believe. Who are we missing? That's our top 6 right there with Schmaltz, Dvorak, and Puljujärvi. Yeah, okay. Let's put Kraus on defense. So that's good. Alright, penalty kill. Getzlaff was... Wait, no, this is power play still. So we're going to put Getzlaff as the center as well, though. Fine, that's fine. Getzlaff, I want to be the center. Now, wait. If I do this and put Getzlaff, if I do this, no, okay, so still even. Again, Chikrin, Byram, probably should do this. Hayton doesn't like it. What if I do this? +3, alright, okay, look at that. +3 on the penalty kill right there with Chikrin. I'll take out Hayton. We'll put Getzlaff, because he gets a green. The defense does not get greens. Who else is our defense? Edler. Edler's not there. I could take off Byram for Edler. Right? There you go. It's another green. So now they're at an even. Now, is there someone I could replace? Dustin Brown gonna keep center. Does Rasmussen like the penalty kill? He doesn't mind it. Can I find someone better? Let's see. Garland. That works. Okay, that works. Preferably a two-way forward, maybe. Puljujärvi and Kessel. No. How about left wings? Kraus. Kraus works. 2 power forwards. Now, what if I swap this up? I have to get a +1. And we'll leave the Kaiser there. So at least now we're getting some pluses. Again, same here. I'll take out Hayton. We'll put in Getzlaff. And I think I fixed it, right? Now I should say, yeah, it says center. Getzlaff still gets a minus, I believe. If we do this, no. Whatever, we'll leave that aside. We don't get many of those anyways. Getzlaff and Keller. We'll do this again. It was Demers. Yep. Yep. Yes. Fine. Perfect. Goalies. You already know it's Kemper and Michael DiPietro. Scratch is fine. And there you go. So 28 minutes later, let us go into the simulation. Our team is looking at its best. We should make the playoffs now. Hopefully we don't lose every game. The line has passed. Let's go. We still have our first round pick as well. So let's go. Colorado. First game with a new team. 3-0 big win. Nice shutout win. LA Kings. 3-2 shootout win. Alright, we're winning games. We lose in overtime. So we're on a point streak. Win versus Calgary. We win versus Winnipeg. Ottawa win 5-3. So we're scoring a lot again. 4-2 win versus San Jose. Are we still undefeated actually? I just realized in our own division. I think we are. I have to look at that at the end. Now we just lost to Calgary. So I think that might be our first regulation loss versus in the Pacific. Draft class. So I believe also they fixed the draft class. I think they might actually start scouting it properly. But tons of elites again. Up until 8th, we have 8th we have a medium elite. That's crazy. So Chicago, we win. We win versus Vancouver, San Jose. We lose 5-4, but at least we scored a lot of goals. Anaheim, 2-0 win. Edmonton and Vegas. 6-3 loss to Edmonton, 2-0 loss to Vegas. So we're likely to lose a lot on our own division. Edmonton again. We lose. Oh boy, we're going on a 3-game losing streak now. We win versus San Jose. We ended up with a win. Yes, we win versus Vancouver. So that was a quick end to the regular season. 51-24-7. We finished, I believe, first in our division, right? Kessel with 87 points, 47 goals. He was so close to 50. So 109 points. We actually got tied for second in the league. So let's look at the entire league first before we look at our players. So there you are. Scoring tons, not allowing a lot. We finished third in the NHL. I guess, yeah, 2 less regulation and overtime wins. So goals for per game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12th. Not bad. Goals against per game. 1. We are the best team or the best defensive team in the NHL. Power play percentage. I believe that actually dropped a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. We're top 10. And then penalty kill. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. We're a really good home team. Still, we're a solid away team, but we're a much better home team. 6-4 in the last 10. Let's look and see how the players have done now. So, Old Man Phil, 87 points with 47 goals. Ryan Getzlaf, 85 points, 66 assists. What a great season for him. And then Keller with 76 points. Is that his career high? Yes, 76 points is a new career high in both goals and assists. Just beat it out by 2 points from last year. Plus 33, that's a career high plus minus as well. Great season for him. 22 power play points. He's great. Yeah, he's great. Did he grow again? No, he's still 89. Chikrin with a big 51 points. Maybe a Norris winner in Jacob Chikrin. He's still 87 again. Didn't grow over that little time. Nick Schmaltz, 49 points. Puljujärvi scored 3 goals when we had him. How did he do with us? 7 points in 20 games, minus 3. Not great, but not terrible, right? I mean, actually, no, that's not good, actually. Hopefully, he develops more. Dvorak, 36 points. Garland with 35. Montour, 32 points. That's really good, considering is he third pairing? Let's see, Byram with 26 points. Did he grow anywhere on offense? Nope. Rasmussen, 23 points. How did he do for us on the third line? 8 points in 20 games, that's pretty good. Plus 5, yeah, he was good for us. Did better than Puljujärvi. De Kaiser, how did De Kaiser do for us? 4 points in 20 games, not expecting, we don't expect a lot of points, but plus 5, that's nice. Much better than Osterley. So, overall, we did well. How about, let's look at everyone. So, Dustin Brown, all our new acquisitions. Dustin Brown was a plus 4 with 6 points. Nice. And that was it, right? That's all our new acquisitions. Goaltenders, how did Darcy Kemper do? 920 save percentage, 45 wins, 19 losses, 7 overtime losses with 7 shutouts. DiPietro had a bit of a bad year, but it's okay. He's going to bounce back. 2.46 goals against average for Kemper. Yeah, and maybe a Vezina winner as well in Darcy Kemper. Let's look at the entire league for goalies. He has the most wins. He has the highest save percentage. In terms of goalies that played a lot, he has a tied for highest. How about shutouts? Bobrovsky has 10 and he has 7. You know what? Goals against average? Again, Binnington 245 and Kemper is technically first because he played 72 games. Kemper looks like the real deal in the Vezina winner. I think he's going to win it. So let's look at the entire league actually for points now. I didn't look at that. And we'll also look at defenseman points. So entire league, the most points is Connor McDavid with 104 points, Ovechkin with 102 points, Matthews with 97. So really good. McDavid wins the Art Ross yet again. Now for goals, Ovi is first with 53. Then McDavid and Kessler both have 47. So he's joint second. Nice to see that from old 34-year-old Phil and 36-year-old Ovi. How close is Ovi now? He is at 818. He needs 894. That's what, 70, 76, I believe? Doing quick maths. 76 goals he needs in however many games, however many years he has left. There's Kessel, Kane, Hall. Very nice. Go back to points, and let's look at defensemen. So, okay, never mind. Erik Karlsson, 75 points. John Carlson, 74 points. So the two Carlsons are killing it. Brent Burns, 66. Pietrangelo, 65. Letang, 64. Weber, 57. Doughty, 56. Heiskanen, 55. Bufflin, 53. Yossi, 53. Makar, 53. Tons of 50-point scorers. And then there is, down here, Chikrin, who has the highest plus minus. Oh, Severson. Okay, how about with a lot of points? Muzzin with 53 points plus 28. Chikrin is right there. So Chikrin, Heiskanen, and Muzzin are pretty much the best top pairing defensemen in terms of defense. Which is really nice to have from Chikrin. He is going to be, I told you, he was our gem. He was our golden goose. And from when I said that in the beginning of year 1, and he's living up to that. We'll look at progress reports. And then we'll look at who we're matching up against in the playoffs. And then we will look to see who, if we offer contracts also for Puljujarvi and so on. So Puljujarvi actually grew to an 84. He was an 83 when we traded for him. His shooting got better. Well, I think it was actually like that before. Defense awareness is really good. What's his offense awareness? 90. I mean, he should be good. Like, he should start growing. If he plays on that first line and it's a +5, like, this could be really good for him. So that's pretty much it. Edler again declining. In the system, Perfetti. Gunther's a 71 now. Perfetti, where are you? Perfetti's a 78. Soderstrom's a 77, so he actually grew in overall. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, Progress Sports, you like to see that. Perfetti's looking good. Now we will advance one day. Regular season is complete. And we are facing off against the Anaheim Ducks. Alright, so a little Western, a little Pacific matchup right there between Arizona and Anaheim. The battle of the A's. Who is the better A? And now we'll look at the contracts and we'll see how much does Puljujarvi want. So he's an RFA. He wants 3.7 million. If I give him an 8-year deal, he wants 5 million. That's not bad. 6-year deal is 5.8. You know, I'm willing to give him 8 years, honestly. I mean, since him, Kraus, and Keller on that first line, Kraus will grow in overall if he's playing that in those minutes. So I could offer this right now. I'll probably be able to get like 4.7 or something like that for him. So this could work. I'm going to offer this contract actually. So 8 years, he wants 5.075. That should be roughly, maybe even less actually. Maybe even, I don't know, maybe like 4.5 if I were, yeah, like 4.5 if I were to guess. Should I try lower? I don't think it matters actually. Let me try 4.4 million at 8 years. Because even if I were to like offer this as an actual contract for an 84 overall, this is good. 4.4 million for a nice 84 overall. It should also up his trade value if he doesn't work out. But 8 years, 4.4 million for Jesse Puljujarvi. Let's offer it. He wants the extension. Kessel wants an extension as well. I'm going to offer all my extensions right now. So Kessel wants 1 year at 5.425. Yeah, I'll offer that right now. I could probably get like, I don't know, like 4.75 maybe. Let's offer that quickly. 4.75 for 1 year. Connor Garland wants a deal. Does he have a fit in the team? No, so I won't offer that to him just yet, especially because Rasmussen actually likes the second line, right? Yeah, he likes it a lot more than Garland, so I think Garland might have lost a spot to Rasmussen in the future. Lawson Krause, there you go. He wants an extension, and he won't want much. If I give him 8 year at 1.9 million, and I could give him even less, like probably like 1.5, I would imagine. Let's see. I'll go like 1.7 maybe. 1.7 for Lawson Krause, 8 years. I'll take that. I mean, because he could be our first liner of the future, and he's only 24. So there you go. We got our big contracts right there. Defenseman. Edler we won't sign. Demers we won't sign right now, and the Kaiser we won't worry about. Goalies. We can get you pretty cheap actually. Yeah. I'll give you 2 years. He's still an RFA. 2 years are that cheap? Why not? So I gave you everyone a contract. We will end the episode here, right? We're playing Anaheim. Is there anything else left to look at? We looked at progress reports. We looked at our player stats. Looked at the team stats. We looked at who we're playing the matchups. We gave contracts. I think that's it, right? So a very productive episode right here. We have some future acquisitions right there in getting Puljujarvi and Rasmussen. Those are really good. Rasmussen could really fill that second line, and Puljujarvi fills that first line with Kraus. If Kraus goes to like an 80, even an 81 overall, if he could go up to that high, he could just start skyrocketing overall just by playing as a +5 and getting some points. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe for some more content. And the next episode we'll play against the Anaheim Ducks. and potentially maybe other teams if we advance. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon.